Okay, I've been asked by many of my friends and people I know on YouTube and stuff to show where I live here in Thailand. Good cup of coffee. Right now I'm standing in front of my favorite little coffee shop right next to my house. It's the Do It Clean Car Wash, and this is the Do It Cafe. The lady in front actually speaks a little English. She's really good. They sell Blue Mountain coffee here, so it's more American coffee, and it's really good. So I come here almost every day to get a cup of coffee in the morning or afternoon whenever I get out here, and get myself a cup. But this is Saimai Road where I live. This is, I guess you could say, my hood. I live right behind this business right here. There's a bridge to cross the road there if it's real hectic traffic, but I tend to walk across. I recommend when you first get here to really learn how to cross the street, not just walk across, because you're going to find out people drive the wrong way on one-ways, all kinds of stuff. But and you even want to be careful on the sidewalk. There'll be a motorcycle coming along the sidewalk at times. But my building is right back there. It's that pink building, 4-story, behind this one. And I'm going to take you for a walk when I get back from eating my lunch at my favorite little place down the street here. I eat my lunch over there. So when I get done eating my lunch, I'm going to take you guys back over here, and I'm going to show you my building and my apartment. So we're going to walk up to my apartment from the street. I'm going to show you what's near the entrance, and then show you my beautiful apartment and how cheap it was. So you'll like it a lot. But this is Bangkok, Wayne's apartment. Okay, so I'm stopping to get a bite to eat at my favorite place here right near my house, and I'll show you what that's like. Hello, how you doing? Sawandi Cup. Send me more, my pick. 2, yeah. So we just ordered from there, and I walk over and I'll go this way. Hello, Sawandi Cup. I'll go over and I'll take a seat. Sawandi Cup. This is the owner and proprietor. Hello. And these are his kids. They make a really good blood noodle soup here, so I recommend you coming here and trying it. It's really good. And this is where I eat most days. So. This is the blood noodle soup I get here. It's really, really good. It's full of noodles, kale, pork, which is, I don't know if I can grab it. There's pork in here, like that. It's made with actual pig's blood, but don't let that deter you. It's actually really, really good. Here's the kale, and of course the meat. There's some pig, pork, and it's such a delicious dish. You really need to try it. Okay, now I got a wonderful meal now that's nice and loud out here. So I just got my meal. Really good blood. Guess they like revving their motorcycle. Really good blood soup. Blood noodle soup. It's made with pig's blood, like I said. It's got pork in it, noodles, kale, and other stuff. It's really, really good. Garlic, pork, stuff like that. They cook, almost everything's cooked with garlic in Thailand. So be ready for that. But now let's see. I'm gonna walk back to my apartment now so you can see it. Little birdie. So yeah, here's like a granite carving place. They make like tombstones, I guess, and stuff. And then I come down my street. There's a furniture place over there, if you decide you want to buy a bed or something. But the apartment I get comes fully furnished. I didn't really need anything. I mean, if you want to buy a TV, but I really don't spend that much time in my apartment to need a TV. And I have a computer. Right next to my apartment is this place, Fahrenheit. And they have live bands there at night, and it's like a little bar. My building is literally right here. You see my building right there. And you can walk out the back side alley of my building and come right out over to here and go to this Fahrenheit bar. I haven't been there before, but I hear the music at night, so I'm sure it sounds like a pretty good place. It sounds like they play music if you drink beer or whatever. I'm sure you go over there, have a couple beers, hang out with the Thais. But we're still heading towards my place. My place is right here on the other side of this building right here and behind it. So I'll start when I go back on Soi 43, which is right here. When I turn, I'll start over. Okay, starting over here, Soi 43. This is where I live, Saimai Road and Soi 43. So there's the bridge over the road. So the way you'd say this to a cab driver would be Saimai Si Sip Sam, and that would take you here. But here I am. Here's all the local motorcycle cab drivers. Swandi Cup. They drive the little motorcycles. They're like a taxi. So you get on, you give them, they're the cheapest. You give them like 10 baht or something, they'll drive you quite a ways on the back of their motorcycle. They wear those orange jackets, so you know which ones they are. They also sit over there. They have all this area right here they sit into. So in the morning when the sun's not over there, they sit there, and then in the afternoon they sit on this side. There's a work camp or something right here. It's all corrugated tin shacks. A lot of families living in there. And that's like, they all live in there. City just came and started digging up the thing and putting in plants and trees. So it's been growing up over here. As you can see, they put these in. Now, you see the graffiti on the wall here, don't worry. The gangs here are not really gangs. These are like school kids, because at the end of the street down here, there's a school. All the way down there is some big school down there. So all the kids come and tag their school class names on there, something like a fraternity or something. So it's not a big thing. Gangs here really aren't all that gangish. Kind of wannabe gangs here. But this is my building. This is the wall for my building. It's my building. That's my room up there. I'm the corner unit, 4th floor up top. So I get a nice view over everything. And there's that compound. It's like migrant workers from Burma or something. They're Burmese migrant workers or whatever that are over here. But here's my building. And on the front is one of the Buddhist things here for the temple. It's like a guardian of the building or whatever for the house spirits. Here is a little gazebo that we have a night security guard. He sits out here all night. 24 hours a day we have security here. So he sits here at night and keeps an eye on the place. Parking. There's a back entrance out that way, and then like I said, you could go through there and walk around, go over to that bar Fahrenheit, or you could just go out on the main road and go. Park your motorcycles and bikes over here. This is the front of the building. This is the office where the manager sits and security during the day. They sit in there. And anyway, it's pretty nice. And over here they have this bubbling fountain thing for a nice water sound to make you have to go pee. Over here is my soy, somebody's got their laundry stuff here. Here's my soy dog bowls I got for them that I feed the dogs through it with. And here's the washer dryer. And these are actually washer and dryer in one, but they don't dry that great. So you still kind of hang your clothes, but they wash real well. So here's a smaller one that costs 20 baht to run, and here's the bigger load one for big loads. It costs, I guess it's 15 baht right now. It used to be 30. I think somebody probably put 10 baht in it. That's why. Here's a water machine if you need to get purified water. And nice little garden with some kissing kids. Little angels or whatever. And stones on the wall. Big iron gates, steel gates. And then back here you get your ice from here from her when she's open. Snacks and stuff you can buy here. She's also a salon full service, so she does like hair washing, cuts and styling and coloring and all that. And that's her little family owned thing back here, which is pretty nice for her. And the kids are going nuts in there. And yeah, you can chill back here. So, and then right behind the building, obviously it's not developed, so it's kind of trashy back here. But it's not part of this property, so they don't care. They keep this property rather nice, so you don't have much to worry about here. So I'll walk you back through. Here's one of our soy dogs up here. Here's Boss. He's the alpha male. He takes care of security here among the soy dogs. There's about 6 soy dogs here. Hey, Boss. Say hi to the camera. He's a good boy, and he'll keep security here. They don't let anybody really mess around over here. If they don't know you, feed them when you first come here. Get them used to you. And they'll be nice to you when you come in late at night. But if you come in late at night and they don't know you, yeah, they're going to be real aggressive. So there's Boss. Here's Lazy. And he's not really one. He's a little antisocial, but he's nice. He's a nice dog. And I got several more there around here somewhere. But I'll walk you into my building. You come through, here's the manager's window if you need to talk to them, or whoever's in here. You got this, which right now the door is open. Okay, I closed the door just to show you guys, but you have your key cards for your room, and you just put it right here, and it unlocks the door for you, which is this thing, and when you go out you got to do it too, to make it open for you. It's an electronic magnetic lock, and it's pretty cool because it keeps anybody who's not supposed to be in this building out of this building. Here's the Chinese spirit guard of the building. They make offerings, fruit, water, drinks, whatever. This is the Chinese house spirit, and it's his altar. And you come in here, it's the first floor, and the agents leave their shoes outside. They don't wear them inside, so you'll see them by the doors. But you can go down that way and go up those stairs, or you can stay on this side like me and come in this stairs. They have all this stuff here right now because they're finishing the last rooms up there, putting the furniture together. This is all furniture for the rooms. And here's your electrical panels for down here. This is the main for the whole building. And we'll go up these stairs, which are rather nice. You can look out the window as you go up. And then come up here to the second floor. And the floors pretty much all look the same. Oh, one thing I forgot to point out is on all these floors, all through the building, inside and out, are security cameras. They have night vision capabilities too. So, and every roof floor has a wireless internet router for the building, so you don't have to worry about that. This is a non-smoking building, but I'm sure sorry, I almost tripped. But I'm sure if you wanted to smoke on your balcony, if you had an ashtray out there or something, nobody would probably bother you about it. Just don't smoke in the building or in the halls. Here's floor 3. And 1 through 11 is like 10 units per floor. And we'll go up to the last one. Oh, and again, cameras, like I said, on every floor. There's one there. There's another one around that corner over there to watch the stairwell. So you ain't gonna worry about blind spots really of anybody sneaking up here. If you look out the window here, you can see the school back down there. And then it's pretty much open fields. That's school. So now we can go. The rails are nice. Alright, now I'm winded. But yeah. So here's my floor up top. As you can see, security camera 24 hours a day, so you don't have anything to worry about there. It's recorded. Here's our meters, so you can come out and read your power. Ooh, I have a lot of power. But as you see, most of these don't have any on them really. They're brand new, because none of these have even been lived in. Yeah. So, yeah, nobody's really living in these yet. And here's that compound across the way. You can kind of look down and see the activity during the day. They go fishing in this pond with nets back here, pull out fish to go sell in the market. And corrugated tin roofs. It's like a migrant worker compound, but they're nice. They don't bother nobody. They're not like low income where we live in America. These people cannot have a pot to piss in, and they're the friendliest people you'll ever meet. They don't give you any trouble. Nice people. I'll take you for a walk down this end of the hall. Each doorway. Here's your wireless internet. If it has a problem, you just unplug it and plug it back in. And yeah, you got the units down each side of the hallway. And then there's this narrower stairwell here. It's not quite as big, but it's at the end of the hall. And there's some windows there looking out. And yeah, so that's pretty much the outside of the building. And we're going down here into my room. And I highly recommend this building. It's very nice and quiet. Nobody messes with you. I'm on the 4th floor too, so I only have I think there's one guy living in here, but he's hardly ever here. There's nobody in the rest of it, so it's pretty funny. But this is me, and I'll take you in. Okay, so into my room now for you guys, because a lot of you wanted to see what my room looked like, what I rented here in Bangkok so cheap. And so here's my door. I back up, so this is the door you come in. Now they don't really have deadbolts here, at least all the ones I've seen. I haven't seen a house yet with a deadbolt, so they have this kind of like the old hotel room swing lock. But you just lock this when you leave, and I have an extra alarm that I brought with me. It's battery powered, and if somebody opens the door, it's rather loud, it goes off, so people don't mess around. But yeah, it's called First Alert. Just stick it on, battery powered magnets, pretty good. Over here is my kitchen. It's basically a cooler. I have some water there. I really don't have anything in this right now because a couple things of water. I haven't even put any ice in lately. Downstairs is a lady who sells ice, so you get the ice there. That's my dustpan and duster. Here's my suitcases, which I'm going to turn into a little table here later. I'm just going to swing them out because I'm not staying here permanently, so I don't want to like go buy a table or anything, so I'll just swing them out. This is a painting that I bought in one of the provinces north of Bangkok, and the artist was there painting this right in front of me. Beautiful. I love it. So basically this is the room, and what you get is you come in the door right here, and looking from the doorway, as you can see, you've got that. Here are the windows, French windows, and they're rather nice. There's the bed. Bed comes included, furnished, mattress and everything. Bring your own pillows though, and blankets and all. I think it comes. Yeah, it doesn't come with any sheets or anything. You just grab that yourself. So here by the door, I have all my shoes, which I brought all these shoes, and the funny thing is, I should have just brought maybe one pair of sneakers, one pair of dress shoes, and my Crocs, or my Nike sandals, one of them. But I don't need all these shoes because, you know what, here, everybody pretty much just wears shorts, t-shirt, and Crocs are perfect. You don't really need anything else because you're slipping your shoes off so much, it's a pain in the butt. Every time you go in a building or in somebody's house, you have to take your shoes off here. So having sneakers and having the, take them off and then put them back on and all with your socks, it's a nightmare. So much quicker just to go with the Crocs. Dress shoes for any good events you're going to, weddings, whatever, and a pair of sneakers just for when you really need it. If I was living here, I'd probably have, sneakers and hiking boots and everything, but don't really need it. But anyway, so the bed's there. It has here's a lot of my knickknacks that I've bought since I've been here, and one of my Buddhas. So here, these actually slide so that you have more stuff you can put in here. This is kind of like my little medicine cabinet kind of thing here. But yeah, I got these sleeping pills here in Bangkok if you need them. They're just like Ambien, but 1/100th of the price, which is pretty good. They're pretty strong. And a couple lenses and stuff I keep in here that I don't use that often. Here my little touch alarm clock, which is pretty cool. Changes colors. The windows are pretty decent. They have a screen that slides that you can use. Open up your window. Oh, I can see you all down there. Rather nice. It's nighttime right now. Also comes with this thing for a TV here, this entertainment. This entertainment thing also has the thing that slides, so you can keep your stuff wherever. And yeah, I keep my little bits of like candy and ketchup, stuff like that down there. A couple electronics up here. But this you can put a TV on. They even rent a TV here. I think it's like ridiculous. It's like 100 baht or 200 baht a month or something. It's so cheap. But it's they rent it here. So if you need one, you can. You get your key like this to get in, and then you. None of this comes with it, like all these pens and paper stuff. This is all my stuff my girl put together. But my little change bowls. My other Buddha. Yes, I keep many. That's a brass one. So yeah, pretty much you get this table with it. In case you want to hook a TV up, you have your. This is a Thai cable hookup. A little different than America, but pretty much the same. And then Thai power. Now what I did is I went and I got a inverter or transformer and transformed from 220 to 120. So I have power for my computers and my cameras and everything else that I have here. And I have my phones, which I use with my Magic Jack Plus. So you buy this in the States and you bring it back over here and you can call the States. You have a local phone number in the United States. You call whenever you want. And if you want, you can leave it with a friend when you leave, and then they can call you anytime they want. It don't cost you nothing, so it's pretty good. Just pay the one-time thing and then you pay once a year. It's cheap. Here's my little laundry area. It's my laundry basket. I throw my laundry in. This also comes with it. Not the welcome thing and all that up there, but this armoire kind of, well, I don't know, closet. This is a Thai closet. They don't usually have closets, so they have these. So they open up. As you can see, mine's a mess. I have everything hanging everywhere. They also come with keys. This one can be locked here. This one down here can be locked. And this is where you can keep like your passports and your important information if you want. You can take the key with you, even though I don't really predict any problems with this building due to all the security at this building's pretty nice. So I wouldn't worry about that too much if I was you. And in here, you got this side, which you can hang your suits and whatnot, like I did. I keep my sheets and different stuff down there. Okay, so now we'll walk in. This is my door outside. I put these lights in, kind of nice. But there's your AC. Oh, I forgot to show you one thing. Over here, when you come in the door, is your AC controller. It's a little remote. And you can beep, 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 and do whatever you want to that AC, which is nice. There's your power box. Not many circuits, you don't really need it here, but you can get refrigerator in here and everything. And here, you can buy a refrigerator for like 200 bucks, and it's like a 4 foot, 5 foot tall, probably 4.5 foot, whatever. Refrigerator. They're pretty nice. Some are up to 10,000 baht, which is like 300 and something bucks. Not too expensive actually. Okay, you come out here. You got the balcony. Has a drain down there, so we can't catch any water. And then that's my little styrofoam cooler there. But I'm hanging my laundry out. The AC thing's right here, so it gives off a little bit of warm heat. So it actually is great for drying your incidentals. Here's where you can dry clothes too with hangers. You just hang them across this bar and they'll stay out here and dry. If you get to dry anything. That's a vent to your bathroom to keep the funk out of here. Then we come into the bathroom, and so here you go. It's a Thai bathroom, but it's American toilet, so it kind of makes it interesting. But this is how Thais do. You have your water on and off. There's not really a hot and cold valve and all that stuff. It's just water on. This hose comes up, goes to the water heater. When you want to turn the heat on, you just turn it on. Make sure you turn it off after. The hose for the hot water comes down here and up into here for this. You have your soap dish, you have your shower head. You can grab that, take it off if you want. But it's pretty convenient and saves a lot of energy from heating water all day. You have your little thing here for putting your soaps and shampoos and shaving cream, like I have, whatever. You have your toilet paper rack. I stuck these little stickers on here. One of my girls from my class, a little girl gave me all these, stuck them on me, so I stuck them on here later. This actually opens up, and this is just, this is how they check yours. They'll ask you what the numbers say, and they kind of go on the trust thing. But that one right there tells you how much water you've been using. So you read the water gauge, and that'll do it. So, and that's just for the pipes like that. Here's the toilet. It's American style toilet, so you can take a poop or pee or whatever you want. They have the Thai butt washer right there, but Americans use toilet paper, so if you want a butt wash too, you can. And you have this push button here which flushes it. You just push that. I brought in plungers and everything because Thai toilets are not really good at handling toilet paper. So mine does okay, but just in case I have it. Extra toilet paper. Their sinks don't have hot and cold water, they just have one. But the tanks are above ground tanks that hold the water outside. So during the day this gets quite warm. When you come home it'll be nice and warm. So, and then you have your little glass shelf here for all your incidentals. You have your mirror, which you can see, and it's not a medicine cabinet though, which I thought was kind of weird. But you have your bar here that holds your towels and everything that you want. It's the vent going outside. You got the light. So, and it's tiled floor to ceiling. It's the way their bathrooms are, so you gotta be a little careful when you're showering that you don't spray your toilet paper. I usually just take my toilet paper off and go stick it somewhere else so it doesn't get wet when I'm showering. But and the whole thing's watered like this. There's the drain in the floor, and that's it. So that's that's my bathroom. And oh, I didn't get to really show you the view here, did I? Okay. So you step out here. Sorry, I got my AC running. Here's the parking lot down here. Here's the front door down there. Security guard sits in the gazebo at night right here. Keeps an eye on the place. Here's the gates, which you can open and close. I got all my soy dogs down there, which guard the place. If you feed them, they get to know you. They're really cool with you. If anybody else comes up, they'll give them trouble. Like they're about to start doing somebody right now. But yeah, so, and that's Saimai Road out there. This is a building over here for another, it's got businesses. I think there's apartments in there too. I don't know. Not real sure. So you come off Saimai Road at Soi 43, which is this, and then, oh, somebody's coming home. Coming home late. So basically, there's all the parking. There's another gate over there. Got some neighbors coming in, I guess. Dogs are like, what's up? Oh, and you got a water spigot right here if you needed it. So you could turn on water if you needed it. I never use that water, so I don't know. But yeah, it's a quite nice apartment, as you can see. And this all for, you get these for like $100 a month. Mine's a hair more, it's like $130 a month, and the extra $30 is because I have these two windows. I'm a corner unit. The other units don't have these two windows because they're interior, they just have that. But having the corner unit is nice because you get this, and you also get a better view. Like I say, you come out here and look out and look at the city and everything. I'm looking away from Bangkok, but that's nice. It's quiet on this side too, so other than that rooster down there. So pretty nice. And yeah, so that's how the apartment is here. It's like I said, it's really reasonable. And if you shut my alarm off, if you go out the door here, there's your power box, security cameras at either end of the hall, so you don't have to worry. Up there is your Wi-Fi. There's the lights here and everything in the stairwell. And here's mine, spinning really, really fast because of the AC. But I just know your unit, and you can keep track. These are the corner units and everything, and so they're pretty nice. And this is my building. So, like I said, you can rent here really, really cheap and have a pretty nice place. And if you look at the floors in here, these are marble floors. They're not crap. This is actually marble. And this is one of the cheaper places here too. So it's like really funny, because I've seen some rundown places that cost as much as this. So this is quite nice. So like I said, I pay about 130 bucks a month. That's 4,000 baht basically. And yeah, I got all this for that. And then I gotta pay electric and water, but water, actually I never even meet the minimum, so they only charge me like 50 baht for the water. That's like the minimum charge, because I don't even meet the minimum as far as I don't use enough water. And then the electricity, they charge you, I think it's like I think it's 4 baht per unit or 3 baht per unit or something like that. So I heard most places charge 7 baht per unit or so, 6, 7. They charge 3 or 4 or something like that. I don't know. So basically you pay a little bit in electricity, but it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. But yeah, so this is oh, you got hi-hats in here too for lighting. There's 4 of them, and there's 2 switches. These are the switches here. This one's still covered in plastic. I haven't removed, but look, see, you can turn that light on, you can turn that light on, and you got 2. And then you got this other switch over here, and this one will turn on the outside light out there, and this one's the bathroom light right here. It's got a power plug here. You got a power plug, 2 of them down there. You got a double receptacle right there, 2 power plugs. You got the cable. There's another power plug, double over there. I think there's one behind this bed too. I know, oh yeah, it's right over here. There's one right here, and that's actually a single. That's 1 power plug, and then the other side is phone. And oh yeah, the bed's a queen size bed. So you get a queen size bed with it, which is pretty nice. Seeing as most Thais don't even sleep on beds, it's weird. But mine, Thai beds are really, really firm. I mean, they're like sleeping on a piece of plywood. So I couldn't handle that. I'm an American, so I went out and bought this pillow top thing to go on top. So I have a little bit of cushion to it. The only thing is I couldn't find one any bigger than a full, so I bought it in a full. So I have a little extra here that it doesn't fit on, but I don't need the whole bed anyway. So, but you could get these in twin, and then get 2 twins and put them next to each other, and you'd have the full. I mean the queen, or I guess you could get the try to find the queen pillow top piece. But I just went real quick, found this one. It cost me 3,000 baht for the pillow top piece. That's about 100 bucks, and that's kind of expensive. The place I was at's kind of expensive, but you know, I didn't care. I just wanted to grab something so I could sleep more comfortably. They say hard mattresses are good for your back, but I don't know. I'm American. I'm used to sleeping on something a little soft, so I can't cope with it. So now I sleep great, you know, since I got this cushion on it. It's pretty comfortable. But well, welcome to my apartment, Wayne's crib. Have a good one.